Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his foot down on time and starts his swing. So much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Luis Arias, the next to hit, takes outside.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to the left, Freeland fires over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, third baseman, Manny Machado.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Machado, another solid power season. Machado in his 13th season hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2010. That's through there for a strike. And now it's even up. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, our starting pitcher in this one, Dylan Cease.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now the DH, Alex Call. That is upstairs for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shortstop.
Here's Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Down and away for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Call. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the corner for a strike, and the count even at 1. Way high. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the move. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
The batter now will be Will Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses badly for ball one. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 1-0.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Snell back to work. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly ball down the line. Pajes makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting sixth, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. To third, Freeland. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch misses way outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, 2-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And that drops in for a strike. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's too high. That one out to right. 1 away.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit. Just off the inside edge. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball to strike. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, out towards right center. 2 away. Now here is Freddie Fermin. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
Top
strike.
of the third, no score. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Up next for the Padres.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Padres leave one, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Inside, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Almost got him.
1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Merrill on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Merrill on the move. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex
Next is the designated
Call.
hitter, Alex Call. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Dodgers go down quietly, still no score. Start of the 4th,
Leading
so
off
digging
for the
in now
Padres,
for San
first
Diego,
baseman,
Luis Ariz. Ariz measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there with a double as we finally have our first hit in this one.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
One out, runner at second. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Out there to center. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
now it's
off
going to
for
be
the Dodgers,
Mookie Betts.
Shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Up the middle. Bogaerts handles the chance. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman,
There's Freddie Freeman now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one not close. And that is ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied, 0-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. Snell back to work. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Backed off the plate that time. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Iglesias stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Nobody out, runner at first. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Iglesias squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ripped to right. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in,
Now
Alex
batting
Freeland.
third
0 for 1
baseman,
with a fly out
Alex
to center.
Freeland.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Cease picks over, and he dives back in safely. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Baseman,
First
Miguel
and second, 2
Rojas.
outs. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. And that one is inside ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Freeland at first, 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And misses inside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch just misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Diaz also throwing. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one almost got him. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses, and the count's full. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
To first, might be 2. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Luis Ariz stands in. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Iglesias fires over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's your 1. And Manny gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And that is out of play. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Two down, nobody on. Ball one low. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. Padres go down 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. Seventh inning stretch time. And we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that misses. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam preparing to come on if needed. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. That one pulled foul. That one the other way. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Dominant performance for him today, Boo.
Hernandez.
Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dylan Cease will depart. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for San
On the mound
Diego.
now, Jason Adam.
Number 40.
He has a great
Jason
slider with tons
Adam.
of movement. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
A walk, and he's also singled.
And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. That's down and in. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was
Now
hoping to
batting,
get ball 4.
right fielder,
Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
That's ball 2.
Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. No score. Anthony Banda on to pitch here.
And compared to a lot of
Now
other relievers,
pitching for the
strikeouts have
Dodgers.
not been a big weapon for him this
Number
year. So
43,
the defense should be
Anthony
active.
Banda.
Here's Ramon
Leading off
Laureano.
for San Diego, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pages makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now
Jake
the DH
Cronenworth.
spot, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan, the closer, is getting loose. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Jose Iglesias.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side, Rojas. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for San
Back
Diego.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
58.
bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his
Leading
first
off for the
test. This
Dodgers,
looks like a good move
left
to the pin in
fielder,
terms of the matchup.
Michael Conforto.
Conforto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. swings and misses and one down below the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. Miguel Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. That misses. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Alex Cole steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Fouled off down the right side. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Outside, 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And right back to the mound. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, and we still have no score.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and on the mound, the closer, Blake Trinan.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading
And
off
now,
for the Padres,
Freddie Fermin.
catcher Freddie Fermin.
Tap foul at the plate. Rolled over to third, Freeland. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
0 for 3 in this one.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That's inside. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So up next, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Clips the outside corner, and a full count now.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This to third, Freeman. They get the force, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. No score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Mookie Betts will get us started. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Mookie Betts.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that's in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right side. Iglesias. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Trying it back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score easily. And that's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Here's Bogarts now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Padres,
Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. On the ground to third, Freeland gets it to first, and Laureano is retired. Now the DH for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Jose Iglesias into San Diego on deck circle. Three-two, and down on strikes. They limit the damage here. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that is out of play. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking. Michael Conforto will climb in.
For the Dodgers, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Right side. Tatis after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Just outside. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground right side. Iglesias fires over to first, and we're headed to the 11th. A run, a hit, and a man left. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching
back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Alexis Diaz. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a tapper. Throws to first in time, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Now batting, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. And that one is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a breaking ball misses outside. Luis Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cronenworth at third with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. And it's gone. He muscles that one out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. Got him swinging. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for San
Back here in
Diego.
extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the
50.
mound in the bottom half of the inning.
Adrian
Morejon.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. He goes down looking.
well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Late swing, fouled off. And it remains 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's way high, and it's 3-2. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a strike to Mookie.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs with a runner at third. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.